Years I would stare up in the sky with so many questions. Like, will I find someone for me? Or even if I'm standing in the place I need to be, I can't say that every love affair I had was perfect. Every painful day and late night was worth it. 'Cause now I realize everyone that let me down led me to you.
All right.
Oh baby, all them sleepless nights, all the heartbreak I had led me to you. 'Cause if I never went through it, I'd have never found a love like you. It's not about the past, it's all about the present.
All right.
Thought love wasn't meant to be until the day I felt it from you. Gave so much to me, can't help but give it back to you. Right now I just want to breathe and see it living. Oh, come on, babe. Now realize everyone that let me down, led me to you. Oh, baby, all them sleepless nights, all the heartbreak I had led me to you. 'Cause if I never went through it, I'd have never found a love like you. The sky was always blue, but blue and now with you, the sun it seems to shine. But at night, I need ups and downs to realize it all. And now that you're
Break it on down, break it on down. What?
When I was 19, I was signed to Warner Brothers. I was a sophomore at Howard University. I thought I had everything in front of me. I had a song called The Moon. It was doing quite well. I was sitting in class with a song on the radio, with a video on TV. On the weekends, I would go on tour. I was on tour with Elder Barge and a whole bunch of great people. But unfortunately, that deal didn't last long. I had left school to really focus on the music. As soon as I did that, the deal ended up leaving. But I immediately went to Island Records. I got signed again, finished up my album, and while I was doing that, a new president took over that label and dropped everyone there. The whole year went by just trying to figure things out. So I decided to go back to school, one of the toughest things I ever did in my life. Leaving as a recording artist and coming back as a drop artist. The whispers of like, ain't that the guy with the record deal now? Ain't that the guy who had a record deal? But it was great because it made me a better person. It humbled me. It made me a better songwriter, a better student. My grades were better. So I graduated and I started writing for a lot of people. I said, I'm gonna focus on being a songwriter. Every person I saw, hey, I'm Eric Roberson, a songwriter. I'll write you a song. And it worked out really well. And then for a long time, I was working in Philadelphia with a lot of great artists, and a lot of great producers. And we got so much work done that the labels came to Philadelphia and signed everyone but me. But it's right, I deserved it. Why? Because I wasn't showing myself as an artist. They knew me as Eric Roberson, a songwriter. So I realized at that point, I had to start going to develop myself, to meet myself to where I needed to be at. Success wasn't going to find me where I was at. I had to work on myself so I could be the person I wanted success to be and greet me at. I remember right at that time, I got into a really bad heartbreak. Like I said, when I have trouble, I go in the studio, I write. And I made an album. I remember going to a lot of my friends and saying, hey, I'm about to put an album out. I just finished it. They said, yeah, really? You got a record deal now? I said, no. I'm gonna start my own label. I'm gonna put it out myself.
Woo!
Before you clap, when I said that, they laughed.
Yeah. Right?
They laughed.
Right.
I understand it wasn't the norm at the time. 20 years later, 16 hours
Yeah.
later,
All right.
nominations later,
Talk about it.
world tours later, we are still able to do it. You understand that we have a 7-person staff that I kept the salaries paid through the entire pandemic without a loan. It
Won't
gave
he do
me
it?
time. My failure gave me time to understand and take a minute to define the success I wanted.
Right.
Chase after it.
Right.
So when I hear this song now, it means different to me. I want to share just a side of how I see it.
Right.
Cause now I realize everyone that let me down led me to you. That's it. It's all them sleepless nights, all the heartbreak I had led me to you. If I never went through it, I would never find love like you. So that person here that might be in a dark period right now, if you feel like you might be in a broken period right now, if you feel like the devil has just been raining down on you for some time, my question for you is, what season are you in? Come on, Bishop. What season are you in?
Break it down.
Understand, you cannot drop a seed on a piece of wood. You cannot drop a seed on concrete. You cannot drop a seed on the middle of a street and expect something to grow. It has to be broken for you to get to the soil for something to grow. So I ask you, as you are sitting here with a broken heart, as you hit me with a broken spirit, what season are you in?
What? Stay out my business, Eric. Stay out my business.
Oftentimes we blame the devil for holding us back when sometimes it's God protecting you.
What?
Sometimes it's God
What?
preparing
You better talk while I listen.
you. You're wondering why they didn't call you back. You should thank God they didn't call you back because they weren't for you. You sit here getting to a job interview and you just stuck in traffic and it's light after light and now here's an accident. God, I'm never going to make this interview. But baby, it was not for you.
Right.
We have to understand what season we are in, what we are being prepared for, what God is nudging us towards the area that we should be in, what we should be preparing for.
That's
If
none of
you
your
are in that
business.
spirit,
What
I
you
ask
looking
you
at?
to sing with me right now. Let's just try it one more time. Okay? Now I realize everyone that let me down led me to you. All the sleepless nights, all the I never